say, no, 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 wrong answer. By saying wrong answer, your energy is different. No, 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 wrong answer. We're going to go this way. You know, wait, this is me. We're going to go this way. So that way, so you're going to do all the stopping that you do. You don't have the energy of, you're bad, you're wrong. Right? So I like that you didn't want to do it wrong. Yep, the bumper goes towards you and tell her she's got to back up. Okay. Okay, so that's something we work on with the other horse today too. So we'll go ahead and stop her and I'm going to show you what we have to work on. Because drive-bys can become very dangerous. Okay, I call that when they come to you very dangerous. Okay, because then they just start doing it when you ask them to trot or canter. Back. You see how light she can do it? Back. So, you know she's panicking about something, but because we know, you're okay, she knows how to do it, right? So what I do is I say, I'll tell you the best deal. Here's the best deal. Now, if you're not going to respond to me, I'm going to make you wish you had, okay? But watch. You only have to kick them or bite them once before they know who the leader is. But when you're swinging like crazy all the time, they just wonder why you're a jerk, okay? So like there, she's about to make mistakes. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Because she had a hard time, she got the wrong answer that way, she got the wrong answer that way. And when she got the right answer, I paused. That lets her know she's not in trouble, she just was guessing the wrong answer. We don't want her to guess, we want her to follow instructions. So I'm going to tell her that she needs to cross that front leg over that one. And I figured out another way today how to explain where to put. You want her to have her front feet join her back feet on the circle. So you're going to point where her front feet should be if she were parallel to you. And then you're just going to raise it up. So I'm going to point where I want her front feet to go, and then I'm going to raise it up, and I'm going to tell her front feet. I'm going to say, wrong answer. Your front feet, wrong answer. No, wrong answer. No. Good. I'm going to leave her alone. I don't care that she walked off. I didn't tell her to go anywhere. She'll get advanced enough to where you can tell her to cross her feet, and she'll stand there with her feet crossed. Okay? But right now, if she needs to move to understand me, that's okay. Oh, good girl. Good girl. I'm sorry. You were coming a little forward. I didn't think you were going to do that. You. Try again. Good girl. So there. I corrected when she did it right. So I need to make sure she has a chance to be a star, you know. Tell her she has to stop again. Back her up. Wrong answer. Back up. Good. Good girl. So see how much you don't have to wiggle at her? And then, okay, I said back up. What was I saying? So now she got a little antsy because that kind of came out of nowhere to her. Good. So that it's important to relax. Because she is a panicker. So we want to make sure that if she figures out how to get you to relax, because she's feeding off of you, especially anything she's done that's been a panic, now you have in your mind, she's going to panic. Okay? Nope. Nope, that's not enough. You're right. So see, those are questions. You see those steps she took? Those were you want her to keep asking questions like that. You don't want her to ever make it wrong for asking questions. You're getting shiny. Back. Good girl. Nope. Not. Nope. So I'm just trying to help her with some of her patience here. That patience it was more panic than it was being impatient, like, I don't want to do this. It was like, I'm not really sure what I should be doing. So now with instructions, see how quickly she's like, okay, good. See how, like, relieved she was that she just got instructions? A horse like her who wants to panic, you weren't even ready to help her out of that still position. Oh, it's my phone. My phone sounds like my phone. Good girl. And I set it for 2 because I was late. So I wanted to make sure. I'll give you 10 more minutes after that. And I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to have you do that, because by doing that, you're going to fix her going out on the circle instead of her coming at you. Drive guys can be very dangerous. The video will pick up that so well. And remember, it's like a wet towel that you're trying to, like, clean a sibling with. Okay, so it has to be center in her chest. Because if you do it a little to the left, a little to the right, she's going to yield away from that. You want her to yield. There you go. Good. Good. Pause. Pause means pause. So, like, see how you're still doing stuff? You're not pause. Pause means pause. Okay? Give her a chance to take a deep breath. Good. Just there. All right, now. Well, no, you know what? We're going to have to end it. That's right. So, again, point where you want her front feet to end up on that circle, out on the circle, where the hind feet not moving. And just elevate your hands so she can see it better. Tell her no. She can't go anywhere. Back her back into where she was. That's all. It's just a discipline thing about I didn't tell you to do anything yet. Good. Kind of. So she kind of did what you told her. Because she was facing here, right? And you pointed there. So you said over here, but yet you should have said over there. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say, like, if we're standing here on this side, okay? Her hind feet are there. If she were to put her front feet, put her front feet out on the circle with her hind feet, her front feet would land here.
Okay, so she's like right here, and then there,
right? Right. So you want to point to that spot, and then up.
And then lift it up. Okay.
That's the only part that I just added. You could say point over their shoulder, and people didn't really understand that. Yeah. So I'm trying to. Every day I learn new ways to try to explain it. So I think that kind of says if they're out on the circle and her front feet would be right there, that's where you want to tell her to put her front. Just doing fingers, you're thinking with your fingers. So she can sit there and listen to you think. It can make her nervous. Literally, take a second to just go yourself. Like, oh, that's a cool routine. You know? Enjoy your moment for a second so she can enjoy her. Good. Now when you start to think, she should start thinking. Yep. We're going to try to get that front leg to cross over. Go ahead and kneel here. Back her out of your space. She's going to come in. Has nothing to do with directing her nose and out her tail. Good. Good. Right there. Good. So she's set up to do it right. So you're going to point where you want her feet to land. If she tips her nose, that's exactly what you want, because you want her to go, oh, over here. And you say, yeah. Now follow that with your shoulder.
Okay, and then if she comes more towards me instead of doing that,
You're going to stop her and say, wrong answer. And if you see that she's leaning forward, try to get ahead of the thought. Like, let her not have the right, let her not make a mistake at all. If you see her lean this way, then just see where it goes. If she leans this way, this may happen. But if she's going like this, you know it's not going to happen. She rocks up over her knees. Tell her right away. No, wrong answer. Okay. I'm going to come stand here. Good. So, we want that foot cross and head that way. So I'm going to think then I'm going to give support, which I don't have the rope. That's okay. Okay, so now my support, see how she just gave me that I need. So I'm going to say, follow that, follow that, follow that. Good girl. Okay? And where you want to tell her to go is still, you want to be in front of her, she's going to come forward. So you wouldn't chase this part of her shoulder. You chase this part of her shoulder. And so you want to almost give her a back heel. So she wants to go that way, away from you, not towards you. You got it? Okay. You're not going to get a grade, so it's okay if you don't understand it, and we can try again. She doesn't understand. Good. And if you felt that was hard for her for some reason, which I didn't, but if you felt that was hard for her for some reason and she's changed gears, I call that changing gears, when they're going forward and you finally get them to change to the right gear. Good. Good. Okay, now you can come alive. Point where you think her feet should go. Almost. Yep, good, good. Right, that's the right timing. So you didn't let her make a full-blown mistake. You didn't wait till she got to me to say, oh shoot, that wasn't right. Because the longer you let them make the mistake, the longer it takes them to learn it. Oh girl, you're right. You can raise it to that part of her shoulder, that crease where the neck and the shoulder meet. You can raise it there, and if she feels like she feels to you like she's not going to move, then you can create a little energy. But not at her necessarily. First, give her like kind of like having a gun on your hip. You're like, I got it if I need it, right? So that's what when you put the rope out to your side, that's what you're doing. You're saying, I got it if I need it. It's up to you. So her legs are in perfect position. Yep, that's okay. But just never make her wrong for making a mistake, because it's no different than you trying to learn something. Yep, go ahead. Those close. Go ahead and just gently tell her we'll try again. So don't let her think she made a mistake. And if you stand square in front of her or back up so she's square in front of you, it's going to be easier for her to hear you properly. Good girl, that's the right thing, but we're going to go the other way. Yep, make sure, see how you hit her in the shoulder? If you're going to do that, you got to get square in the chest. See the crease in the pectorals? You got to aim for there. Because if you hit her here, which you did, she's going to go this way. Okay? Because they use pressure. And in her case, she pushes on pressure. So you don't want to ruin it when she finally starts yielding, but you want to use it correctly. Oh, that's way better. Okay? And we're going to still try to get the crossover. We basically want her to think, oh, you want me to go out here. You know, you want her to think, I'm supposed to walk out there and then go around. Like she's got to be out and around a table or something. Okay? Make her finish that. Bump her nose so she doesn't come forward too. Good. Back her up. So she shouldn't be that close to you when that's done. Her feet, her front feet should still be on the circle. Good. Because you asked her hind feet to swing out, off. Good. Now she's asking you a question, so go ahead and give her something to do. Try again. Better, but still not what we want, so go ahead, but we're not going to make her wrong. Go ahead and stop her again. And this time we're going to be a little more visionary. We're going to actually visualize what it looks like to see that front foot cross over. And we're going to make sure that we're in the right spot, and we're going to make sure that our energy, our support energy is because right here is going to tell her, don't come forward, because I'm pushing in front of you. Okay? And I need you to go that way. So if you hit her behind there, you're going to push her forward, and she's going to come at you. Oh, and by the way, you didn't notice. When you have a good connection like you have right now, you could do this on the luscious, most delicious grass alfalfa you want. No, you're not going to get it because she's going to go this way. So either straighten her out or you. I personally like to move my feet the least So I would straighten her out by backing her up more, and that'll straighten her out. Or, right? Right, that's perfect. So now you want to give her the impression that you're going to push her out that way. Like give her the impression that there's a table right here, and she needs to get out and around it. Okay? And you got to give her, she can, I know it sounds stupid, but she can see what you're thinking. So the more you think what you want her to do, visualize what you want her to do, like imagine there is something here, she has to go out and around. You ever have a horse like jump out and around a barrel? Okay, so kind of imagine that's what you're asking her to do. Yep, I would use it as support, but don't do it energy because you don't want her to run off. You want her to just do this with thought. Very mental. Nope, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Past the barrel. We want her to go out and around that barrel. I hear my turn that off real quick and then I'll get this.